As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Vladimir Guerrero hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Guerrero stands at first with one out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He popped out at his first trip. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Craig Kimbrell trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 2-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jake Cronenworth, and they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the first offering.
1-0. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Jones has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Cedric Mullins will come on as a pinch First offering on its way as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting up, the pitcher, Craig Kimbrel.
Prince Fielder will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Fielder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Jose Ramirez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. As this is grounded foul off to the left. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Guinea Pigs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Saints don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the grave quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Pittsburgh and the Bronx. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And he takes strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone!
Step out of the plate and reassess things here. Into the box now, Lou Brock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball, down.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Racing back the center fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Garen O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be